connecting with farmers and working with farmers every day is the core to what we do.
Hello and welcome to this edition of the State of Soy. I'm Aaron Putsey and I'm visiting with Joe McClure. Joe serves as the Director of Research for the Research Center for Farming Innovation at Iowa Soybean Association. And Joe, exciting time of year, you know, spring is just around the corner. We had to pivot. We had the Innovation to Profit Conference sponsored by Iowa Soybean Association, scheduled for in-person. We got snowed out. We went to a webinar online version. Talk a little bit though about, even though we weren't able to meet in person, engaging with farmers is really a priority for you in your role and for the center.
Yeah, that would have been a great opportunity to meet farmers one-on-one and help develop an action plan and share 22 results and upcoming 23 opportunities. But we did pivot to a virtual model, got really great participation, great information out there, and we've already got some good engagement back. But connecting with farmers and working with farmers every day is the core to what we do. All of our research is on farm by farmers, and that's why it's a little more relevant than some other farms that research is done on the perfect black soil on some obscure place.
You've got a couple of projects that RCFI is excited about in terms of engaging farmers for this growing season. What are they?
Well, our largest one that we're really trying to get off the ground this year is around a seeding rate study. We're looking at seeding rates from 80,000 all the way up to 170,000. And seeding rate's been studied a lot, but we're trying to do a very holistic look at a seeding rate this year. Lots of locations, no-till, tillage, cover crops not, 15-inch rows, 30-inch rows. We're really trying to get a really good look across every district in Iowa, so every farmer is close to one of those locations. And hopefully we get a lot of farmers engaged in that.
And what are you looking for? What's driving that interest in seeding rates? Obviously, it all comes back to the bottom line, doesn't it?
It's around profitability. There's a lot of research out there that shows that lowering seeding rates still gets you optimal yield. And we're trying to increase getting about $10, $15 per acre of profit back in the farmer's pocket.
Now, Joe, you're really getting an understanding of the full scope of RCFI and how it can serve farmers. What are you excited about in terms of, as you go into this growing season, really your first growing season in this role?
Yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see the process front to back. I came in, 22 is already underway, so this will be a great opportunity for me to really learn the whole process and really excited to see how farmers are involved and how they can really direct and champion the research that makes sense on their farm.
Any other projects that are currently ongoing right now that you are looking for farmers to get engaged with?
Well, there's a couple other ones, a soy fungicide trial as well as a cyst nematode trial. They're not going to be as large just because there's logistics around them, but they're very important, again, to production. We're looking at being able to really understand what is the most economic decision, not just does it work or not, but will it really pay for itself, each one of those treatments.
Last question, farmers who are hearing about some of these research trials and would like to, put this work to use on their farm to see how it could affect their bottom line, how does a farmer go about doing that?
The best way is if you want to know one of our agronomists in the field. We have 5 conservation agronomists around Iowa and 4 regional agronomists that's assigned to each of the quadrants of Iowa. That's the best, first and foremost way. If you don't know one of those 9 individuals, going to iasoybeans.com, going to the research tab, and then going to work with us link there. And if that doesn't work either, or you prefer just to give a call Iowa Soybean Association in Ankeny, and the front desk will grab somebody who can help you right away.
So again, a great way to engage with Iowa Soybean Association is through the work of the Research Center for Farming Innovation. People on the ground ready to help, and again, all about driving production efficiencies and boosting that bottom line as we move into the 2023 growing season. Reporting for this edition of the State of Soy, I'm Aaron Putsey.
Farming is a competitive business, and you need equipment you can count on every single day. That's why for nearly 90 years, farmers have entrusted their grain handling to Brandt Agricultural Products. Brandt's full line of hardworking conveyors, augers, grain carts, vacs, grain bagging equipment, and tillage equipment are made to deliver the competitive edge you need to lead the field and are manufactured here in the USA. For more information on our full line of products, visit brandt.ca today.